Welcome back into Game Fanatics to our continuing Let's Play of Stardew Valley. I would just like to mention, guys, that I really appreciate everybody who's been watching lately. It's been really awesome. Hope y'all are having a fantastic day. I do have one request, though. If you are enjoying the series or any of my content, please, if you've got the ability and time, make sure to clip moments that you find either funny or informative. I'd love to get into starting to post more shorts, and by you guys doing that, it will enable me to be able to get that done. And so, I'd really appreciate it if you could help out in that way. But that's going to be it. So let's move on. Alright, so today should be the day where I collect the rest of the sweet gem berries and get planting this new batch. I do remember that from yesterday. The first time in a while we have no mail. And our shed is not upgraded? I thought I paid to have that done today. And it's Tuesday, so Robin will be at this, we got a pearl from a dig spot. Robin will be at Pierre's exercising today. Five Pepper's got 3 days left. Rest of my tropa trees will be done in a week. Slime hearts 4 days. Strawberries in 2. Alright. So let's get these sweet gem berries going. I don't know what that noise was. Alright, I think I will successfully have enough seeds. Oh yeah, we already got enough. Beautiful. Oh, we need to go to the island farm too. I think my star fruit should be done. There we go. Alright, the rest of it I'll put away for now. Let's take the tropa fruit and the pearl and sell those along with the chewing stick. Unless there's some row ready, I'm not expecting anything in here. Yeah, not yet. Usually takes a few days for those. And our wine, I believe, won't be ready for at least 2 or 3 more days. 4 to 5 days, actually. Alright, our fish populations seem to be doing good. We do got some glacier fish roe. So we'll go ahead and throw those in the preserve jars. Alright, and then I do want to check on the ancient fruit on in Grandpa's shed. Oh, we've got some maple syrup here as well. And we've got some mahogany trees done growing. I'm going to wait, though, to cut them down until we get more of them grown. Okay, so 2 to 3 days left on most of them. And that will be the last time we harvest in order to sync all of these up. I do still need to get some more casks, right? Not really. And let's say hi to my dinosaurs. How you guys doing today? Alright, so today we need to go visit Robin and figure out what we're going to be crafting. I'd probably like to craft the fountain. Let's go back over here real quick. Just speed up. Alright, I'm eventually going to pick it all up, but my idea is to drop the fountain here, and then we'll be building the hedge maze around it. That's going to take like a full day to figure out, because we're going to have to figure out how I want to create paths, create areas for like decor, all that stuff is going to need to be included. So we'll figure that out as we go. Let's go see Robin. Actually, we can't. It's Tuesday. Why am I thinking this? I can't see her. We already know where she is. I mentioned it earlier. Alright, so we're going to the island farm then, because I think the starfruit is done. Yes, it is. Alright. Ooh, that animation for gathering. Zuzu block party has begun at City bus stop area. Interesting. Alright. So, what do we need? 20 here? Yep. Let's get the house rebuilt. Beautiful. Alright, so I'm going to sell the gold and the silver starfruit, and I'm going to keep the regular ones for buildings. Now, I gotta go remember what else we needed for the Junimo huts. Let's see here. Check with the wizard. Hey, give us some frog legs. All right. Where is the mountain meadow? I want to figure this out. I can't build anything here yet. So stone and fiber is all I need. Stone and fiber. Let's go get that. I want to get the 2 set up on that farm first, and then I'll worry about our main farm after this season. Stone and fiber. Stone fiber. Wait, I can't build the Junimo huts on Ginger Island. Can I? He doesn't give me that option. Why didn't I think of this? I can't do it. Huh. Why did I have that in my head as something possible? That was dumb. Anywho. Alright, so I wanted to see this. So later on what we'll do is we'll have this spot right here will be covered, and this spot right here. It doesn't cover these spots, though. Actually, because we're going to be fixing the pathing, it's going to cut off one of these rows. So it's only going to be like this. I don't know if I like the layout of these farm plots anymore. I'd have to do it in the two middle ones. I'd have to lose the two middle ones and a whole row to make Junimo huts work here. Because of the layout of these fields. I don't know how to feel about that. I could definitely do with less farmland, though, especially if I'm going to be adding a lot of animals soon. And as we continue to get other farmland, like, where's the Meadowlands? Mountain Meadow. Where is this exactly? What is this area? Whose house is that? Apparently mine? How do I get access to this? Mountain Meadow. Alright, 1 second. Deep mountain straight down and take the pathway to the right. Have to befriend Gothard. Interesting. So it's an East Scarp farmland. That was definitely not part of it back when I first played East Scarp. Interesting. So then I don't really mind cutting down on my farmland on my main farm if I'm also going to have that huge swath of farmland in the mountain meadow too. I'll have to figure that out. How I want to do that. But it's pretty cool that you can do farm buildings and everything there. Let's go check it out. Clearing that land should probably be one of my priorities for now. So if I go to East Scarp, Deep Mountains, it says go down and to the right. Ah, here we are. Why does going down bring me up? What's up, Jacob? Run away, and I don't like her wandering outside at night, not with all these crabs around. I thought I took care of the crab infestation. Hopefully she'll show herself soon. Have you been here before, Renault? No, I have not. It's called Mountain Meadow Farm and grew produce for the miners. There was talk of turning it into a memorial garden, but nothing ever came of it. And that's a pity. There's good soil here under all this debris. Oh, there's the cat. Now, this cutscene, I think, used to just take place like north of East Scarp in the hills there. But now, like, if I go down, it brings me to this area. And you can see what looks like kind of almost like a mining area to the left there. Interesting. The door to this house is locked. Alright, time to get cutting. Honestly, the debris is not that bad for a place that I've never taken care of, but had access to this whole time. I would have expected worse. And I already know better, so I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm starting to cut from the top down instead of starting from the bottom and working my way up. Well, I wonder if those are respawning stumps there. The way that they're positioned suggests to me that they're not natural, but maybe recurring spawn points. They're off to the side of the fertile land. Interesting. So I can't cut down these trees off to the side. I can only break the hardwood stumps. Well, Zuzu block party is ending soon. That's okay. I'll plan on attending next year. This year is all about decor and profits. Alright, I'm gonna leave it here. We got the trees down. I'll deal with the rocks tomorrow. The reason is I still need to replant the island farm. I can't really do. Let's move the cake and let's move the vinegar. We got a houseplant from cutting down those trees. Alright, what am I going to do for seeds? we've got more pineapple. We'll make that middle plot all pineapple. And then we'll go buy some more seeds. If I can, in the oasis. Might be too late in the day. Alright, thank you, Sandy, for being such a hard worker. I really appreciate it. You get an iridium quality one. Alright, Starfruit would definitely be profitable, but I want to grow a variety of stuff here. So let's do... Scythe them... We'll do some sugarcane. Blue argwave. Wave. I'll do 30 of each because it's like 28 spaces per plot. So if I do 30, then I can at least fill the space. Fairy Duster Pod. So the Calico Cactus produces cactus flowers, whereas the Cactus Planter produces cactus fruit. It'll feel like I lost money until tomorrow where I have over a $250,000. Hi. Alright, we need to get to the island farm and get planting. Alright. $24 spaces then? I think so. Anywho. Doing this for the sugarcane specifically. It says it grows faster right next to water. Cool. So realistically, I need to replant those two areas. Why do I have 1 extra bamboo? Oh yeah, that's why. Alright, that should be everything. It's hard to tell because of the light, but should be good. So I'm going to head back to the farm. I'm going to grab a couple of chests. I need to craft some. We make some big chests. Copper bars. Alright. So the big chests are going to be for these items that we're growing over here. Alright, so we're going to do... There we go. And we'll do all the seeds go in here. Alright, so tomorrow is when we're going to do the storage shed. We're going to be moving everything into the storage shed from out here and some of the stuff from inside the house, as well as setting up the fountain down in the bottom right corner so that the following day we can do the hedge maze. Those are going to be my next 2 days' projects. Okay. Go to sleep and make some money. Just short of 200k here. There we go. Sorry about that. That thing stuck on my tooth and it was driving me crazy. Alright. So that's going to be it for today. Hope y'all have enjoyed. And we did our first big harvest on the island farm. We're also starting to work on the Meadow farm, and we've got our regular farm here, which we're going to be doing a lot of redesign going into this year. Our crop fields are going to be drastically changed. We're going to be adding a lot of animals over the next couple of season. And we're going to be doing a lot of decorative work. Quite a bit of that's going to come in the form of pathing and just generally getting in layouts for stuff. So we'll have a lot of pathing and a lot of fencing that we'll be putting down. To that end, I need to get some more designs. Like pathing, we've got barely anything available right now. Wood, gravel, cobblestone, glass, rusty. Those are the only 5 we have. There's a lot more pathing in the game. There's weathered floor and crystal floors. So, we're doing a lot of that design work this season. With the pathing and zoning of our farm to make it look as aesthetically pleasing as possible. A lot of the structures we're kind of waiting on are expensive, and so we've got to continue with the income production. That's part of the reason why we're starting to clean up the Meadow farm now too. So we'll have 3 different farms producing. Our greenhouse is becoming quite the cash crop now with the sweet gem berries fully filling up that field. We'll have to make sure we reseed it every time we pull. To that end, we're going to need to move the seeders from the ancient fruit from Grandpa's shed to the greenhouse because we don't need to make any more ancient fruit seeds right now. Grandpa's shed is full. And that'll help out with income quite a lot soon. Once we get them all synced up, they'll be going straight to wine production and then straight to aging. It's still going to be probably towards the end of this year before we really start see that income pouring in. But towards the end of this year, we will have that income as well to help out immensely. But that's going to be it for today, guys. Hope you all have enjoyed, and I will see you again tomorrow.